We're back in the kitchen today and we're going to be proceeding with making more Blackberry products today. Blackberry jam, so stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. We're back in the kitchen today and we're going to be processing some more blackberries. I harvested a total of about a gallon and a half of blackberries. And we made some blackberry pancake syrup in the previous video. In this video, we're going to make jam. Okay, to make jam, my recipe is pretty simple. What we're going to do is start out with 6 cups of blackberries. We're going to mush them, mash them, squish them, however you want to say it. But we're going to render them squished. Then we're going to be using 8.5 cups of sugar, and we're also going to be using 1 packet of pectin. I will be also adding a tablespoon of lemon juice to keep it from frothing. So let's get busy. We're going to go ahead and pour them in the Vitamixer, and then we're going to lock that lid on and then go ahead and turn it on. Mushed. We take the mushed product and we pour it in here. We're going to add 1 packet of Sure Jell pectin. Add our 8.5 cups of sugar and 1/2. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and we're going to stir and bring it to a rolling boil for 1 minute. Be sure to wipe your tops of your rims with a dry cloth to make sure there's no debris on there before you place your caps on, your sealed caps. And then place your rings over those and tighten them down just with the first tension, and then you one by one place them in a holder that keeps them up from the bottom of the pot while you steam bath them or hot water bath pan these products. So we're going to set them on the stove. We're going to adjust the burner, and we're going to boil this for 10 minutes. Check your instructions on your altitude, and for us it's 10 minutes. After 10 minutes is done, we're going to go ahead and turn it off the heat, remove the lid, let it set for a couple of minutes, and we're going to remove each jar from the kettle. And we're going to place it on this this rack. This will keep it off the countertop and reduce the risk of cracking the jars. Because if you put a jar in contact, a hot jar in contact with a cold surface, it might burst. So we're going to let these set for 24 hours and let them cool, and then we're going to store it in a cold, dark place. You can store them. Oh, it recommends 4 to 6 months, but some people, they'll store them for upwards of 3 years or so. But blackberry pancake syrup and blackberry jam, I don't think it lasts that long. Seriously, it's so yummy. This is really easy for the first timer. If you just have basic equipment, you could do it. Blackberries proliferate virtually everywhere. You can find them all over the place. So we got blackberry jam and this completes this video in the kitchen here on the homestead. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. You can follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Reddit. And you can also subscribe. That leaves you the ability to cue in on new videos as I upload them. You can also leave a comment. Thumbs up, thumbs down are also good for the channel, and sharing is really good for the channel. Clicking that little share button down there really helps promote my channel. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.